In this tutorial, we will be learning about methods in Ruby. Methods are reusable code blocks that we can use anytime we want. It is separate code block that is separate than the rest of the program, and we can call it anytime in the program we want. In Ruby, defining methods is quite different than the methods in other programming languages. Here, there are two types of method. One is object methods and the other is static methods. Let's go ahead and take a look at static methods in this tutorial. To define a method, the keyword is def. Then the name of the method. For example, print me. After that starts the code of block. And here we have to give the statements which we want to execute upon calling this method. Let's say puts. This is from method and end. So everything between this name and end is the method, and puts, this is from method. Let's save it and let's try. As you can see, nothing happens. No errors, still no output. Strange, isn't it? That is because we have just defined the method, but we didn't call it. So to execute this state of code, we have to call the method as well. And calling it is very easy. We just have to type the name of the method, which is this one, save the file, and as you can see, this is from method. So this is how we can define a method and call the method. Now let's take an example of method with argument. Argument is the statement that we are passing along with the method. So we can take it as the parameter to the method, and to do that is very easy. Let's say we are defining a method add, and in brackets we can give as much arguments as we can give. That means if the method is required one argument, we can go ahead and write one argument and then use that in the method, or we can use two if we want to, and so on. In this, we are using two arguments, a and b. Here we'll use c is equal to a plus b and puts c dot to string end. So this is the method. We are taking a and b as arguments, and we are using this a and b here, and we are actually doing the addition of the taken two arguments, and then we are putting the output. So let's call the method. This time when we are calling the method, we have to pass those parameters. So let's take 5 and 10 and save this. Once again, define the method with arguments. We have used the arguments in the program, and we have printed the addition of those two numbers. And as you can see, the result is there. So this is how method works in Ruby. Thank you.